Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. It's going on about 12:30, getting a late start on build day 11. Just getting out in the hunt. Got done with all my work-related items for the moment. And figure, well, I'll get out here in the hunt. Sorry, trying to get stuff put down. And see where I can get to on the graveyard. We left you yesterday with the lighting being done in here, and it is done. I just don't have them turned on yet. I still need to get in here on this urn. During the day it's okay where it's at, but at night the lights don't hit it. It's too far back in the case. I need to open up the case and pull it forward a little bit so it's more easily seen. Barring that, we're going to be working out here. I've got to get all the lights and stuff in and see what we can do about getting this display finished off as far as we can. Pneumatics like the cemetery sign, Morgan's, tombstone, and the memorial one to my grandparents. Those won't be hooked up to air for some time, but we got a lot of lights. If I can get all the lights done today, I might go ahead and try to run the main household trunk line for this area as well. I am going to have to trench it across here because I don't want people stepping on it. So, you know, I don't know if we'll get that far. Now today is also going to be a little bit shorter because we'll be quitting around dinner time or so. I cannot stay out here late tonight because that puts me up real late with the editing and everything. So I'm going to have to quit about dinner time. So we've only got probably about 4 or 5 hours to spend out here today with all my other work related stuff. And as of for tomorrow there will be no vlog. We won't be here to vlog. So you'll be seeing build day 12 on Monday. And Monday's going to be a semi-short day as well because we've got a crap ton of work-related stuff to do in the morning. Nice thing is once that's done, we're done for the season with work and I'm officially on winter break. So breakfast of the day, I'm going to have what I had. Couple of handfuls of barbecue potato chips, some pepperoni sticks, which Kaylee helped me eat. She loved them. She loves pepperoni. And a Coke. That's all I've had all day. So there's your breakfast of the day. And with that, I'm putting this down. We're going to get to work. I'm getting tired. It's 5 o'clock. A little after 5, so I'm going to be calling dinner here before long. Been working out here. And if you notice on the ground there's that wire that kind of zigzags like lightning all the way back over to the corner over there, and there's a big green cord. Now the red and black one weaves in and out to all my different spots. This whole haunt, or this whole display, is now wired for lighting. And I also got to get in here. I also went through and I got my trunk line. One end is in the on the other side of the wall in the water room, and that's where I plug in everything from on this side of the haunt down at that end. And then I've got an outlet here to power this side, or this area. And let's see, the only two things right now that I've got plugged into it is the obelisk back there and the Celtic cross. I will have a projector out here too. I'm not sure where I'm putting that one yet, and I'll mess with projectors at a later time. I don't want to fuck with them right now. So pardon the language. But to install that trunk line, I ended up going across here. In fact, you can see the end of it. I went and just dug a shovel into the ground, spread it apart, put the wire back in, and stomped on it, effectively burying it. And then it comes up underneath this wall over in the witch display. And there's another outlet over there and the plug-in. So you know, it's all wired up. All I gotta do is plug it in and that trunk line and we'll have power. Now, tonight, I need to get out here right after dinner. Hopefully it'll be dark enough by then. And I need to get all the lights aimed and set and make sure they work. And I will give you a clip of that after dinner. And then we'll be closing down the vlog for the day. And that'll be it. Short vlog day today. Now past that, since I still have a little bit of time, and we're in the water room, and it's kind of camouflaged, but down there in the corner between the dirt, the grass, and the walls where the other end of the trunk line comes through. But over here in the photo hallway, this is the next display we are going to do. And we just got done bringing out our big light boxes. And we've got 3 of them. There's a third one there. And then I got 2 medium-sized ones. This back one here. And there's one behind it. And then we also have all the pictures out here. This is our next display to do. Now I'm going to get started on it tonight. I'll probably only get like 1 light box installed all the way. But past that, we'll be working on this Monday as well. I don't know how far we're going to get. I doubt if I'll get in here to get the low voltage done by the end of the day Monday. Which means starting Tuesday morning. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see where we go. But this may be one display I'll stop working on to go start working on the driveway. I want to get the driveway closed off and the maze done out there, and I can always hop back over and finish this one off, because this one has a lot of wiring to it, a crap ton. A lot of the pictures have their own lights built into them, and then I always put a spotlight with each picture too, and then you got the big light boxes that need to be wired up in a special way as well. And it takes a lot of time every year. But this is the next display we're going to get started. It's going to be several days, like I said. And I'm sitting here rambling and repeating myself. Sorry about that. I am just tired and out of it. So anyway, I'm going to put the camera down, get my stuff together, and we'll see what we shall. Okay, it's after dinner. I'm out here. I just got done aiming the lights in the cemetery. I wanted to show you how far we got in the photo hall, which wasn't very far. We've got 5 of this style of light box. I got 3 mounted. Now I have a screw there and there up on the wall that the chains are hooked to. And then I've got an L bracket attached to the bottom, which ties into one of the wall members to keep it from swinging if people bump into it. And all these big light boxes are like that. 2, and then that's the third one I got mounted. I still have the Mona Lisa and another big one there I need to hang, and that's going to have to wait for Monday. And then we'll probably get into doing some of the smaller ones as well. But for now, let's see, which way do I want to go? I'm about the same distance away. We'll just go this way, back to the cemetery. Go backwards through the maze. Now, let's see. Helps if I turn the light the other way. You really don't need to see me. I've got an ugly mug as it is. Now, the other thing we did was the urn down there, and it's being, you can see it a little bit more now with it being moved forward. Now it's not quite dark enough, and you'll definitely get a better nighttime view of things in one of the other setup vlogs when it is darker. But since I have to quit early and everything, you're going to get your reveal look at it now, and then you'll have one a little bit later. But the coffins are lit up. I got lights inside each of the coffins. And then I got the well from hell. I don't know if I'm going to have him running this year or not. And I do have the Celtic Cross working. If you look at the little the holes, you can see it better in the upper ones. I've got the skull turning in there. And then Morgan's, and this one, and that one are all air props, so they are not hooked up. And then we got the one dedicated to our pets back there pivoting. Now Morgan's, that skeleton, is a popper. It lays down in the off mode, and when it activates, it stands up like that. And I think I'm going to re-aim that light on it just a tad bit. This one is a memorial tombstone to my grandparents. Has the balls on the back that shoot up the rods. And then this one's a fun one. The Ghastly Rest Cemetery. And that's in, this is its activated mode. Here, hold on here a second. I am going to turn out this light so I can put it down so I have a hand free. And when it's in its static mode, it's like that. You can't see the skeleton. And then when it activates, it opens up and you can see it. And the round part, the name plaque, actually has two spotlights on it. One for open phase and another one for its closed phase. Now, I still need to get the projector in. I still need to get the air put in. Plus the control boards to run all the pneumatics. And I need to get the hay in. Past that, we're done with the cemetery. Those items I mentioned will be done in a couple of weeks after I get everything else done. Air is one of the last things I go through and do. I gotta see where all the air-driven props are gonna be located, so I know which lines to run where. So, oh, one other thing too, I almost forgot. There's a Gargi up there. So, now normally at this point I would go sit on the stairs and do an end of the day wrap up. Well, you're going to get it from the Graveyard and Mausoleum. This is also your end of the day wrap up. Monday, when we get back in here, we're going to continue working on the photo hallway. I want to try to at least get all the pictures in there hung Monday. That way the tubs and everything are out of the way. But anyway, we will see you guys on Monday. You guys have a safe weekend and get into some trouble out there. Stay spooky, stay toxic. See you.